Hi guys, my name is Andy Osborne and welcome to Crossfit Leicester's YouTube channel. Today is Wednesday, it's the 13th of January 2021. For your strength element today, we have a focus on the core. We have 4 exercises for you, 45 seconds of work, 15-second break. Once you've completed all 4 exercises, you'll take a 1-minute break. Okay, and it's 4 rounds. So your first movement is a reverse curl, your second is a hollow rock hold, your third is a double straight leg stretch, and then your final movement is a straight leg touch toe sit up. Let me show you. So for your reverse curls, lying down on your back, bring your knees up towards your chest and cross the feet at the ankles. Taking the knees wide, have your knees directly above your hip and your back will be in neutral. So that means there'll be a small gap just under the base of the spine. I want you to extend through your arms, locking your shoulders away from your ears, and you're going to tilt the pelvis by breathing out, pushing your lower back into the ground, pulling up through your pelvic floor. And if you notice, the movement is only small. What I don't want you to do is to swing through the legs, creating momentum, and then you tend to feel it higher up in the upper abdominals rather than the lower abdominals where we're trying to focus. Second exercise is the hollow rock hold. Knees into the chest, head and shoulders off the ground. Extend the legs out and the arms back. I'm squeezing the legs together, I'm drawing down through my abdominals, I'm pushing the lower back into the floor, and you're simply going to hold that position for the 45 seconds. This is quite challenging. If you can't hold good form for 45 seconds, then take a break whenever you need it and come straight back to it. You can also scale this down. So to scale it down, just take the legs up higher, or bend the knees, and bring the arms down here by the side. There's lots of ways to scale this, but you're better off doing a level where you're feeling the work and the technique is good, than doing a high level and it all being a bit rubbish. Okay guys, then you're going to move on to your double straight leg stretch. So interlocking the fingers and placing the hands behind the head. Bring the knees into the chest and head and shoulders off the ground. Extend the legs up straight. Lower the legs together, keeping your lower back into the ground, and then bring it straight back up. I tend to breathe in on the way down and out on the way up. If this is too much, then you can scale this by the range of movements. Don't go all the way down. Alternatively, you can bend your knees and then do it that way as well. You can also put the head down and scale it down even further. So take your pick, but remember, technique first before you worry about the amount of repetitions you're doing or the range you're going through. Okay guys, so then you're going to move on to the straight leg touch toe sit-ups. Extend the legs up straight, then angle them slightly forwards, and you're going to drive through the arms, drawing through the tummy, aim to touch the toe. Now, obviously, if you flex your feet and extend through the heels, you don't have to go as far. If you bring your legs up higher, again, you don't have to go so far. But we want you to be working. So find a level which is challenging and that is going to get the work done. Okay guys, so those are your 4 movements. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds transition, 4 rounds, take a 1-minute break in between each round. Hi guys, so your Metcon today is a 20-minute Amrap. We have double unders, power lunges, single arm, staggered deadlifts, and some pistol squats. So guys, starting off with your double unders. If you have double unders, that's great. If you've barely got them or if they're challenging for you, you can get a few in. You can scale it down by the number of doubles that you do. Alternatively, you'll do dumbbell or barbell hopovers. So your double unders should look like this. Okay, double unders, 1 jump, 2 rotations of the rope. Hopovers, dumbbell hopovers. So with the hopovers, the idea is to keep the intensity up until you learn how to do your doubles, which are higher intensity than your singles. Okay guys, so moving on, power lunges. So keeping the chest up nice and high, power through the legs, crossing over while both feet are off the ground. Knee must touch the ground in between each repetition. It's 30 repetitions, so that'll be 15 each leg. So moving on to your deadlifts. So single arm, staggered stance, deadlift. Let me show you how to set this up. So you're standing, so your feet are level with the kettlebell, hinge from the hip, push the bum out at the back. Brace your abdominals, keep your back in neutral. Grab a hold of your kettlebell. Take the opposite foot slightly back, so you're just on the tiptoes. Drive up all the way through that front leg. Hinge from the hip. So make sure, drive the hips back, try and keep those knees relatively stacked, and as you come back up, all that weight is working on that front leg. So you aim to do, how many on this one? 20 repetitions, so that's 10 each side. Okay guys, and your final exercise is your pistol squats. So pistol squats is a single-legged squat. So from here, all the way down, breaking power at the bottom like any standard squat. If you've not got, if you have the strength but haven't got the mobility, using a plate can sometimes help to counterbalance. So you extend out and then pull back. Alternatively, you can put that plate on the floor and then put your heel on that step. Again, that can help you with your pistols. Then your other option is to cross your foot at the back. So this is if you haven't got the pistols, this is a good alternative for you. You might want to do all on one side and then all on the other. Other options are sitting and standing on a chair, obviously with one leg off the floor. So guys, 20-minute Amrap, good luck.